Hey y'all, what's up? Jesse Both here, aka J Bone, and we're here to play a little bit of Golf Clash today. We're going to be playing on the rookie account, the opening round. This is the account I will be giving away to my subscribers once I hit 1,000 subs. We're almost at 900, so if you haven't hit that sub button yet, hit that sub button. And once we hit 1,000, we will be giving away this account. And I will do that by posting a thread on the 19th hole. You will enter your name. I will assign you a number, and then we will do a live drawing, and then we'll figure out how to get you the account. Either probably the easiest way will be to attach a phone number to it, and then you can attach it to your Facebook if you want. So, without further ado, we're going to get started. Hole number 1 here. This is a par 3, and then we're going to be using a Saturn. Don't plan to do as much talking today. My voice is a little bit hoarse, and hopefully we can get that feeling better. So go ahead and get started here. Hole number 1. We will be using a Saturn. Full back, full left. Spin. We're going to use the right side of the green, kind of trying to come off the slope to get the ace. We got it once in the qualifying, so hopefully we can get it again here. We will be using the Quasar, and we want to go right down that hill right there. Okay, so 4.2 is basically 2 bars right there. Seems like we're having a little bit of lag, unfortunately. We still hit it perfect. Hopefully we will get that to fall. And we just missed it. Very close, very close. What I like to do is I like to try to get that ball lined up right there along the edge of that line that runs right behind the hole. And if you can do that, you have a really good chance of getting the ace on this hole. But we will get the easy birdie, and as long as you're not getting pars on this course, you're doing good things. Like I said, I won't be doing a lot of talking in between shots. And I am writing down notes as I play in the opening round. So first, this shootout here, we're going to take the Saturn to the right side of the green, and we have to aim it and land it pretty much right there on the edge. And what you see my opponent doing is definitely a legitimate chance at the ace. I've hit 2 aces on this hole this week using that ledge like he's using. He did hit a little bit short. What he wants to do is he wants to hit the fringe of the green on that shot. So we do want 2 bars. And we're going to have to overpower it a little bit. And we just missed. Very, very, very close. So definitely like the approach on that par 3. And I believe I went to some right spin on that hole, on that shot. So we're going to move on to hole number 2 now. And we will be using the big dog for our wood. Alright, we got the big dog, right? And let's go. Do not plan on using the power curl shot on the rookie, because you can get it up far enough in the fairway to not have to worry about overpowering your second shot to the green as you do in the pro. In the pro, you got to be able to find a way to get the ball up a little farther up the fairway. It is a little bit tougher shot because in the rookie we are farther up tee-wise, so we will be able to land it up a little bit farther. Now, just in case I do find that I need to hook it, I'm going to pull up my my wind chart for the Thor 1, which is 12 bars. So 12 bars, 12 rings. Let me write that down here. 12 rings adjustment for the power curl for the Thor 1. And we may try it just to see. Try it on the front 9, and if it doesn't work, we won't try it on the back 9. I'm going to see real quickly where my my drive is at, what I can do with my drive. Come on now. Let's go. This is ridiculous. That's what I get for playing at work. Alright. So hopefully that'll be okay. And stop. Okay. So that's okay. We're not going to need to use the power curl shot on this hole. What we did right there is what we want to do. On the back 9, I probably won't use quite as much topspin on that shot. So I'll make a little bit of note there, not max topspin. Stop. Alright. Opponent making a good shot here. So now with our second shot here, we should have a decently easy shot onto the green. And I'm not going to use any top spin at all. Okay. We are going to go about 1.5 bars, just 1.5 rings of adjustment here. A bit of left curl. I'm going to hit it perfect. And that'll work. That'll roll back to the hole a little bit, and that'll be an easy birdie. no top spin needed on that shot whatsoever. If anything, we might have been able to put a little bit of backspin on it. If we do find ourselves in the same spot on the back nine, we'll probably use a little backspin. Get in the hole. Alright, so we'll put this one in for the birdie. And we'll move on to hole number 3, which is another big dog hole. We've been using quasars all along. That hole right there could have possibly used a navigator or even maybe a marlin ball. It's still been okay. If you are trying to preserve balls, a marlin ball would probably work on that hole. The hole 3 is pretty straightforward off the tee. All you got to do is hit a straight shot and lay up right before the rough. With Thor 1, I'm going to go with 2 top spin. Do want to make sure that you do not use too much top spin. Ryan should use some back spin with this club. He's going to be okay. That's good. Oh no, don't do that. There you go. He should be okay. If I was taking the shot, I might move it just a smidgen back a little bit. And he in the rough. So as I said, if I was taking it out, I moved it back a smidgen. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, so we're going to stay with the quasar here. We're going to 1 top spin here. And we hit it great left. Don't like that, but we should still be okay. That wind's pushing it to the right for me. But we do roll up nicely. So a pretty straightforward shot on your drive. 1 top spin. And just make sure to hit it semi-straight. Do not aim it to the right side of the fairway because of that rough on the right side. A great right will go in that rough. So my opponent's laying it up here. He should have probably used full top spin. Never mind, he was in the rough, he couldn't do anything. So either can do it right here, full top spin, or go over, which is what we're going to do. Full left, 2 top spin. We're going to move a little bit over here, and then we're going to use curl on this shot. And 2 top spin should be okay. Yep, probably could even have gone 3. Two top spin, max left, medium curl for that second shot. And you do want to position yourself to the right side of the fairway for your second shot. That will give you a little bit better, a straighter on shot to the hole for your third shot. Now hopefully we'll have our Saturn here. We might have the Hornet, let's see. Alright, so we're going to go at this one straight off the... I'm going to go 4 backspin here. And 5 is going to be 2.5. And we hit it perfect. And that was way off. And a little bit short. So even if we were on line, we would have been a little bit short with that. I have to go back and look at the replay of that one. May have hit the ridge in between the green and the fringe. I'm not sure. I could have adjusted incorrectly with the rings. So we'll have to definitely go back and check that one out. You know, we're still in position to make our easy birdie, but I would have liked to have a little bit better of an eagle run. I think I may have been perfect to the left side too. Wow, nice shot. Very nice. I also am experiencing a little bit of needle lag on my shots. I was really surprised I did hit a perfect on that shot to the green. So we got this shot again, okay? Full backspin and 1 bar of right spin is what I went. And then I like to get the ball to stop up that upper right edge of the green and then roll back to the hole. I feel like there's a little bit of a pathway up there, and if you can get in the groove, your ball will filter right back to the hole. And a lot of it has to do with the wind. We'll see what the wind is like. Alright, let's see. Let's try that right there. 1, 2.5 bars. And let's see what this one does. Ah, hit it right. Still gonna be okay. Yeah, but we won't get as good of a perspective as we would have gotten if we hit it perfect. I still think we would have missed that shot. So we get the birdie. Moving on to hole 4, which is a par 3. And on this one, we will be doing the Saturn with a navigator ball. 1 up, 2 right spin. 1 up 2 right spin is the formula I've used in the past, and it's worked well. And it's worked in practicing this tournament as well. It's worked for several other members of the 19th hole. So that's what we're going to stick with for this shot. That's a good shot right there. Any shot that ends up on the upper ridge of the screen is a good shot. Even if it rolls off a little bit, it's still okay. So we got that straight. 1, 2. Okay. Hit it perfect. And the bounce. And the roll. And... oh, just missed it. Oh, man, just missed it. Oh. So what we're going to do is, on the back nine, we're going to add just a smidgen more the top spin. So we're going to go 1 plus a smidgen, which basically means just barely over 1 for our top spin. Because with just a small little bit more power, that ball rolls right into the hole. So I like the 2 right spin for sure. But we just need a little bit more power, because we definitely want to give ourselves a chance to get there. So I'm going to do a little bit extra power here. Great to the right. And dang, just missed it. Oh man, we just missed it. What I did was I aimed, if you look at the hole, if you look at the white squares on the green, I went 2 squares over to the right and 1 up. Okay, and then I aimed at the upper right hand corner of that square, on the white square. 1 full back, 1 right spin. It's basically the same technique you use in Pro with the Guardian, except instead of Guardian, you're going to use it with the Saturn. And I think it's definitely something that will work. So, when you're looking at the hole from the pin, you go over to the right 2 white squares, and then up 1 right square, and that right square up, you're going to aim at the top right corner of that square as your aiming point for that hole. Oh, that was close. All right, hole number 5. Yeah, hole number 5, we're good. Oh, lost my screen here. There we go. So here we're going against Keith in the rookie with a blue gold banner and expert banners. lot of blue. Looks like he just decided to drop down for this tournament. Nope, he's been playing in the rookie. But he's at least dropped down to pro to be able to match with me. Which, you know, his choice, but when you're relegating to play down, that's kind of crappy. So we are going to use a Titan ball here. And hit a perfect. We should be okay. You don't really need to use any curl in this shot. As long as you're using a ball with top spin and left spin, you'll be okay. So we're not doing anything incredibly awesome yet this round. We're just kind of playing a consistent, stable round, which is fine. Mistake-free. And hopefully we'll get something to drop here soon. We're coming close. We came close in the par 3. We've come close in some of the shootouts as well. Actually, we came close on both par 3s. So 3 down. Half to the right, and we're gonna that's the right edge here, something like that. 2.9. We're gonna adjust this one 2 rings and hope for the best. Hit it perfect. We hit it perfect. It's coming in. I don't like the looks of it, but we get it. Boom. Boom. Goes the dynamite. Awesome. Three down. 0.5 to the right, and then we adjusted 2 rings for this shot, and also aim it on the right side of the cup, right edge. Come on now, can't even right. All right. Moving on, hole number 6, par 5. To use the sniper or to not use the sniper is the question. We're going to try the sniper and see if we have enough with it. Yeah, we're going to try it. No, never mind. We're not. We're going to go with the big dog first. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go with the Viper because it's got 170 yards. And it's 56x, so about a little bit over 2 per ring for adjustment. So let's go. We are going to be playing this shot off the platform here. And just trying to roll it out to the middle of the fairway, maybe up into that little left elbow. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get it up in there. And let's see, we're going to keep the tightening. We want to land it right about in there. Go 1.5 rings back here for this shot. And that should be okay right there. I'm kind of happy I did not go with the sniper at level 5 on this hole, because I don't think I had enough power to get to the hole on my second shot with the sniper. I think I needed at least a 170 club, which is why I took the Viper. Risky shot here. Very risky shot. If he hits it, it could pay off for him. He hit it. So that should be pay, unless he hits it too far. Nope. So now from there, a level 5 sniper would definitely work. If I was using my extra mile 6, I would have gone for that shot. But I didn't have my extra mile 6. And this is the hole. I was thinking of the wrong hole here. I should have definitely had my big dog here. So what we're going to do is make this shot here, curl it to the left. And just set ourselves up for the chip. And I was so off, I don't know why. What holes I thinking of? I'm thinking of the next hole. Hole number 7 is where you have a chance to bring your sniper. This hole right here is definitely a big dog hole. So everything you heard me say about the sniper on this hole, erase it from your memory. Take your big dog for your second shot here. Play the wind, and you're going to play 3 bars of backspin and some left spin as well. And then just hit a regular shot. You should bounce over the bunker and then stop on the green. Or you can take a shot like I did. I played to the right side of the green and just play for the chip. But keep in mind, this chip right here does run uphill. So put a couple bars of topspin on your club, and then aim how you normally would aim. And the good thing about the Firefly is it's pretty accurate as far as if you hit it great, as long as you have your shot lined up correctly, it's still going to go in the hole. So, playoff platform, top, pretty much full right spin. You want your ball guide to be aiming as directly down the middle of that fairway as possible. And then for your second shot, big dog over that bunker with some backspin, bouncing over the bunker with some backspin, or play it up to the right side like I played my Viper, which still put me in position for the eagle. Alright, so now we're going on to hole 7, which is the hole I was thinking of. I might have to cut this video to 9 holes, because I did just see a 15% on my battery. And we don't need a repeat of the other day. So, plugged in the battery, so hopefully that'll work. This hole right here is tough. The drive off the tee box plays like it's steep, very far downhill. Your ball is going to carry off the tee box on this shot. So you got to make sure you do give yourself enough room in between your landing zone and the edge of that rough. And ooh, lucky. Alright, I'm getting lags. I plugged in. So I'm going to need to unplug in. Oh wow, this lag is bad. Oh man, this lag is bad, y'all. So three Wow, I can't believe I hit a perfect shot right there. Really getting some bad lag here. That was a miracle that I hit a perfect shot. I really need to restart my game, but I don't want to risk taking a forfeit. So, we're just going to have to play through it. Hopefully it clears up. Alright, looks like it's cleared up now. It really did not like me plugging in my phone to the cord. So we might have to take a break after this hole. 14%. We might be able to make it through one more hole. Now this shot plays about 10% less on the adjustment. So we're going to play this one right about 3. So 2 and 3. So 1.5 ring adjustment. And we do hit perfect, so this one might be online. Way too hard. Holy smokes. Wow. I forgot to put the backspin on, didn't I? Dang. We still are having some lag too. Hopefully we can chip that one in. Because we had the line correct and we had the adjustment for the wind correct. Just forgot to put the backspin on. Should have been about 3 bars of backspin. All right. Nope. Oh, still made it. That 100% accuracy with the razor saved my life, and it being a downhill chip. On a downhill chip like that, I find that you don't really have to be accurate with your shot. I've noticed that in the past that downhill chips have a much wider gap for error, especially on close ones. So we just got real lucky to be in that little range, I guess. I probably didn't deserve the birdie on that hole, but we'll take it. When Golf Clash gives, you take with wide open arms because it doesn't usually take. That's a good shot right there. Ooh. I've hit 2 aces on this hole in shootouts over the week during the tournament on shots like that. Alright, so we're going to try this one again. One back, one right. Okay. We're aiming our ball. So 1, 2 over, 1 up. Right there. Okay. And then we're going to move it 2 rings. There's 1, there's 2, just a tiny bit more. Now it'd be nice if we hit a perfect. Dang. We really need to hit a perfect so we can see that shot, truly see what it might be capable of doing. Because until I hit a perfect, I really can't make any adjustments on the shot. If I hit it perfect and I miss, then I can make an adjustment. But if I don't hit a perfect, I really don't know exactly what happened. 10% left. Alright, we're not going to take a risk here. We are going to stop it right here. On that screen. I'm going to get a little bit of battery in my phone, and then we'll finish the front 9, and then I will post the front 9. So hopefully be back in about 15 minutes. Alright, here we are, we're back. Hopefully we've got this lag situation taken care of now. I've been told that if you restart the game after you plug into a wall outlet, you'll be fine. So we're going to find out how true that is. Hole number 8, par 3. We've had this hole several times in the shootouts, and we're trying to work on a shot up behind the hole. We just haven't been able to hit a perfect shot to really test it out yet. Hopefully we'll be able to do that here. I can already see we're going to be adjusting about 2 rings if we get the similar wind, which we should, because I'll be using a navigator and my opponent hits his ball perfect, and a little bit short. So that ball still rolls pretty nice for him to the hole. Alright, so let's see if we can get this here. Navigator ball. Two over. That's a quasar. 2 over. There we go. Okay. Come on now. This is not going to be good, y'all. 7, 8 seconds left. God, what the heck is wrong with this connection? This is what I get for playing at work. Somehow I was able to hit a perfect shot, I think. As long as it doesn't kick me off now. There we go. It's ridiculous. Get in the hole. That would have been something awesome. With all those issues, and I made a hole in one. But we're right there. So I definitely like the shot using that upper right corner. If you go 2 squares over, 1 square up, 2 white squares over, and 1 white square up, and then use that upper right corner of that square. really close to that shot. We get the birdie. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, okay, we got a chance on this one now to try our shot here. We're going one up and a smidge, right? One and a smidge. Two to the right. Just a smidge. So that's a smidge. Okay. And a little bit over 2 bars here. We hit it perfect. So let's see where we go. Yeah. A little bit off on the aim on that one. But you see, even when you miss, you still end up pretty close. We might add to that right spin on that hole 8. Or we may just go like half a bar of spin on that shot. We're going to have to go back and look at it and see exactly where we ended up. Was it the left side or the right side of the cup? Alright, here. I'm going to put the big dog in here. See what we get in this pin chest. Not a terrible pin chest. I'm going to unplug the phone here for this last hole. Hopefully that clears up some of my lag issues. Man, the lag has been brutal these last 3 holes, and somehow I've still managed to hit perfect shots. And this first shot on the tee box is definitely a shot I need to be able to be accurate with. All right. Full right, 3 top. Okay. I like that. We're gonna go back about 2. We're gonna go back 2 bars, just for a little bit extra. Hit it perfect. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Hopefully that 3 bars isn't going to be too much. Oh man, it is. The lack of curl on the Thor one is what got me there. I hit the shot that I've been hitting all week. I just didn't have the same amount of curl on the club. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to cut the corner a little bit more and back off on the topspin. So I can take that same shot, I just need to use less topspin. So let's see how far we can get with our razor here. Can we get to the second fairway? Oh yeah, we can get to the second fairway. So we still have a chance. We still have a chance of knocking our eagle here. One thing to keep in mind is after you do make a mistake like I made on the tee right there, don't try to like overcompensate for your next shot. You know, you might say, okay, I'm just going to hit it as far up the fairway as I can. Overpower it as far as I can. Probably the worst thing you can do is that. What you need to do is look at your layout, see where you can go to set yourself up for a good chance to make your next shot. So for me, it was just kind of laying up there, you know, where I did lay up. If I had tried to overpower it as far as I could to the left, I may have ended up in the rough. So I'm really in no different of a spot than my opponent is right now, and I went in the rough. So 3 bars of backspin here. Uh, 3.9. We're going to go 3 bars. 3 rings. Hit it great to the right, so we're probably not going to make it. A little bit of lag on that shot. Playing from my office is definitely not a good place to play. The network here is basically crap, and I don't have a cell signal to play on data. So basically, I'm stuck with the wireless connection offered through the hospital. But you know, when you're on your lunch break, this is all you can do. So we're gonna take the birdie here on hole 9. Kind of sucks, but it'll be okay. We're still gonna end up with a -11, which is a good solid front 9. Hopefully we can get a few more things to drop on the back 9, including maybe some aces, and maybe have a little bit better chance at the albatross on this hole. And ooh, it just came up a little bit short. So we will have a shootout as well here still. And we'll see what hole we get for the shootout. All right. So we didn't get this hole again. All right. We're going to fall back, and we're going to go 1.5 to the right this time and see what this one does. Okay, 2 right, 1 up. And now just that's 2.5 for the wind. We hit it perfect, so that's good. We'll be able to see. And still just missing. So next time we have this hole, we're going to adjust the same exact way, except we'll either go 2 spin to the right, or we're going to move the edge of our ball guide, instead of the top right edge of that square, we may adjust that a little bit. We'll see. But that's what you have to do. You got to find a shot that gets real close on a consistent basis and then adjust it from there. And I think I've proven that that shot does get close on a consistent basis. This is going to be close right here. And we sneak it out. Alright, so we end up -11 on the front 9. And we'll see y'all on the back 9 at some point. I'm going to go ahead and save and upload this to YouTube, and then play the back 9 when I get a chance. So, thank you all for joining me. Hope you all had a good have a good day, and hope you all learned a thing or two from this video.